The show comes to you live from the Mile High City and court. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The Bambino. The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gwynn.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses is
1 o'clock.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Swing and a liner. Foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuña's there for it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Fielder, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is in there. In is Joey Votto now.
The first
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Joey.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
High in the air into shallow left center. Baez ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, George Brett. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Kendall. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Ronald Acuña. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
1 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ronald Acuña becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and a strike to count. Cole into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first.
A swing and a miss. That in is Torrey Hunter.
Leading
first offering on its way.
The left fielder, number 48.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Striding into the box, Jason Kendall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So striding in, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. 4. Out. 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Smith, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
The shortstop,
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard hit to first. The throw will go to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Runners on the move for second. Behind 0-2 now. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Trevor Story.
Hit in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box now, Brian McCann. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And in now is Anthony Rendon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Joey Votto. Popped him up. Thomas has room in foul territory. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now to the plate, Corey Hunter. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A man at third with 1 away. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield.
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. Line drive to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett Cole. First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up and gets this one down. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 1 strike now from Cole. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. In his Christian Yelich, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Pitch on the way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Frank Thomas becomes out number 2 this inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 runs on 2 hits and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn has a play, and that retires the side. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, George Brett, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Drives it out to deep right center field. Griffey Jr. going back on it at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. So stepping in, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Springer takes his lead at third with 1 away. The runner's breaking for home, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down, and not in time as the run scores. And they can't even get run on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On 0-2, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Jr. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Standing in, Torrey Hunter. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says a first base umpire. Ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Jason Kendall, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Bounced that one, but got him to go after it for a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The tag, and he is... Bryce Harper will get... Pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Number 60 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fast. Country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He went down on strike. We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at so striding forward now, Javier Baez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Here's the 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Wakes him up for strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Suzuki is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit weakly back to the mound. Smith over to his left. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gwynn.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Suzuki.
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rendon.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
George.
Fouled away. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after.
And we'll have to leave it there. So digging in now, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for the
first pitch on its
the
way.
Fielder. Right.
Lays off 1-0. Now the 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that misses inside 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the back. Striding in, Trevor Story, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The second baseman.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trevor Story is retired to start the third. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up to bat next the pitcher Noah Syndergaard. Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that. At the plate, Russell Martin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Russell.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Smith. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Javier Baez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bellinger fields cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play! In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The first baseman, number 35. Frank.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. No balls and 1 strike. Yelich at second. Thomas is over at first with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. And now the runner's trying for third. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki is there, 2 down. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
The center fielder.
2 men on, 2 out. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Tony.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And this is taken in for out number 1. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Henry Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And a sinker. Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Into the box now, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Smith is up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a ground ball to third. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Standing in, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield.
And not in time as the run scores. Riding in once again, Russell Martin, and their runners at the corners now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes over to third, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. In the dirt here. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that. Here's Javier Baez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble.
0-2 the count.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. Christian Yelich. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Smith on the move. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is... Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Count 1-0.
And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Look out, 2-0 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. The tag, and he is out.
Number 6, Anthony.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Just hung in there on that one. Now another 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Here's George Springer. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he's got himself another one. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2-1.
Count is 2-1. That's ball.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Third baseman, Hadley.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Skied down the left field line. Acuna sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up.
Harper.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Brian McCann. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Peter Alonso will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Ball even at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking.
And we'll have to leave it there. Kirby Yates is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Ready for another shot now. Russell Martin, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Correa gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Popped up. Story waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lying towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. And the 2nd run will score as well. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Lifted down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. Runner in scoring position with the run. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yelich on the move. He makes the catch. What a play. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him sunken over the heart of the plate.
Bellinger is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second, and he is out at second base. And partner, that's gonna do it for this one.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.